My girlfriend wants a ranch, and she's consistently trying to talk me into getting a house cow. And so consistently, I know. Consistently, when I see her, I'm like, we're not having a house cow.
Well, technically,
like, that's off limits.
Technically, I do have a house cow, but it's in the freezer right now. So
where it belongs.
Yeah, where
raw, right in my mouth.
I told my girlfriend, I was like, yeah, we're gonna have a ranch, but like, no giving the cows names. She's like, why? I'm like, because we're going to fucking slaughter them and have like dinner for like a whole year. Yeah.
But no, her favorite animal is a cow, and she's like obsessed with it. We'll be like driving, and she's like, ooh, it's a cow.
Is she one of those girls that has like cow paintings?
She has
stuff like it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So weird, dude.
But I mean,
they're cute to an extent, but like,
I guess they kind of are like
first and foremost.
True.
Like,
true.
I would raise them and I'd love them. I'd give them names. I'd be like, hey, you guys are so cute, but I can't wait to hear my
belly. They literally play like dogs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They literally. It's so much harder to slaughter them when you see them like playing with a ball, and you're like, ah.
I know, that's why no house cows.
I know, you can't have that.
All right, Terry, guess go get the steak.
If we have to nurse a cow up from being a baby into an adult, like, that's cool. That cow's not getting eaten, but we're only doing that with one cow. Like, if we have to nurse up a second cow, no, that's going to die in the field. Natural selection, baby.
I saw this TikTok of this girl who was like, if you guys want to hear the saddest thing ever, like, I live on this ranch with my family, and we have cows, and we give all the cows names, and, well, the problem is that, like, after we slaughter them, we put the cow's name on the actual bag for the beef.
I've actually seen that. Like, I love it.
So it's like you're eating Jeff.
Bro, I don't know. I'd find my own name.
I know, right?
I'd be like, bro, that's just, it's like Highlander. There can only be one. Every time you absorb another one of your name, you get stronger.
I would love to give them, like, a normal name. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, Steve's out there. Yeah, Jessica's been out there shitting outside all day. Like, what? Who's Jessica? Why is she shitting outside? Like, dude, she's so fat. She's like
this fat white bitch out here.
She's 1,000 pounds. Like, yeah, and she can barely talk. She's so dumb, dude.
You just wash her on all fours. She can't move around that well.
She's on her knees all the fucking time, dude. We have to wash her outside. Like, dude, you are abusing someone. You are abusing.
You're sitting like, Dahmer, chill.
No. That's her now. Jessica? You're calling her Jessica?
Yeah, what else do you call your cow?
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like if you're going for the natural selection route, you just should call them all your name.
Just call them.
That's Jeremiah 1. That's Jeremiah 2.
Just call him Angus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Angus.
That's
is
Carne.
USDA.
That's Asada.
This is Prime.
This is Prime. We are not sponsored by Amazon.
Not that kind of Prime.
Yeah, different.
Like the Prime ribs,
Yeah.
you know? Like,
we call him Sir Filet Mignon.
Yeah, it's the fancy one.
you draw a little mustache on him.
Or Wagyu. Dude, aren't like Wagyu beef, like they just like massage them?
No, it's like an actual lineage of cow and from Kobe, Japan.
Yeah.
But they have to be like super lazy. I think they like lock them down so they have like a high fat percentage.
They have to. Have you ever had Wagyu steak? Like an actual Wagyu steak?
I've had like really good filet mignon, but I don't think I've ever had like authentic Wagyu.
Bro, my brother went to this meat market and he got a whole bunch of meat and we got Wagyu and he came home. The thing was so fatty. We, like, barely cooked it.
It's like pure marble, yeah.
Yeah, and then you, like, bite into it, and it just melts in your mouth. Yeah. It's like you're eating butter.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I've had... So, especially out in America, it's really hard to get, like, actual Wagyu that's not, like, literally $200 fucking an ounce or some shit like that.
I think most of the Wagyu here anyways is, like, bred with Americans, so it's not true
It's not real Wagyu, because there's other varieties of Wagyu.
Oh, dude,
you know Wagyu is only from Kobe, Japan.
You know it's bullshit when Wendy's is like, we have 100% Wagyu beef, like... Yeah, you mean you're just naming all your cows Wagyu and that makes it like legitimate Wagyu beef?
You can buy ground Wagyu at Walmart. I was just like, it was like $10 a pound. I was just like, yeah, okay, but I still bought it because I just wanted to try it.
Why would you make ground beef out of Wagyu?
Dude, that's what I was saying.
All these people are like, oh, this Wagyu burger. And I'm like, who cares? Like, just make a real burger. By the time you turn it into the meat, it's like...
Yeah, the minute you ground it, it's ruined.
Yeah, you're like
you either eat it as a fucking slab or
because
you don't eat it. Period.
The minute you ground it and you cook it, all that beautiful fat
is gone.
just burns away.
Well, especially because if you look at the way the ground beef is, it's like 80% meat, 20% fat, or 70% meat, 30% fat.
What's
so you're messing with the content anyway.
Isn't there like, so there's like what waygu is considered, but then there's like what's the real shit from Japan? There's like a different name for it.
I think it's still like wagyu. It's just like the A.
It's literally from Kobe, Japan.
They have all of the A rankings.
It's like A5 plus or something.
Something like that.
A5 was the best. A5 was the highest quality of beef.
But even still, you can't get that here. You have to go to Japan for that.
Yeah.
And there's only like a few restaurants. And you can actually get it from other places. There are 2 restaurants in Australia, for example, that have A5 grade wagyu beef.
Well, it makes sense. It's on the.
My man's been doing his research.
Apparently,
no. Some of my favorite YouTubers actually went to one of those restaurants and they like reviewed it, and it was so funny because they were fucking with the chef the whole time. And like there was one time they brought like Walmart like little $5 patties and they threw it on his fucking grill next to it. They're like, let's try it out next to it. Dude got so mad when he saw those fucking patties. He was like, what is this? It's like, what the fuck is this? It's like, no, you ruined the grill. You tarnished it. It's so funny though, but like, dude, watching their reactions because they tried the nice wagyu, they all kind of split it. It was like a $400 cut of meat or something. Oh
yeah,
and like they all tried it, and then like they took the shit meat, and then because they're like, that's what we eat all the time. And then he tried it, they're just like, I'm never going back. They're like, this is what we're fucking eating. They're like, this is what real beef is, and this is what we're eating. They're like, oh god. I was like, it's one of those things like I feel like I want to try it, but at the same time I feel like it's good being blissfully ignorant on what real taste is.
Okay, yeah. So you try it.
When I go back to eating trash like Wendy's all the fucking time, I'm not just sitting here like, God,
no, dude. Poor. Wendy's has wagyu burgers, bro.
True. Never frozen beef.
And they're square.
Yeah, that's the secret right there. It's the fact that it's square. Stay square, boys.
Dude, like you have to either be super rich to eat it, because then if you're paying for it, it's not that big of a deal, right? But if you're just like an average person, it's forking out like half your rent for like a little piece of steak, and it's always a little piece of steak.
A 2-ounce block, yeah.
It's not worth it. Or if like you have someone else pay for it, you know what I mean? Or you just go to Sugar Mama.
Like I said, man, I'd go to a nice restaurant. I'd try it once, to get that experience.
When we reach like 100,000 subs, I'll take everyone out to like a really nice steakhouse.
Yeah. We go to the Outback.
Dude, let's just go to one of those.
The best, mate. Yeah.
Texas
This is the
Roadhouse.
Barbie Grill right here.
Have you gone to Perry's Steakhouse?
I haven't.
In Park Meadows?
I haven't.
Oh my god.
The only like
Park Meadows looks like such fancy fucking restaurants for no reason.
they do, yeah.
For my birthday,
Fogo de
like,
Chao, White Chocolate Grill.
for like my birthday, like I think like 3 years ago or 2 years ago, my family and I went, and they had this like you can get like a sample of everything for like I think it was like $350 or something like that.
Sheesh.
Damn.
Bro, let's just go to Fogo de Chao.
Yeah, Fogo de Chao's
Dude,
good,
so good.
I know.
Love me a good Brazilian steakhouse.
21st birthday, I went up. I don't exactly remember where in the mountains. Like near Granby, something around there.
Yeah. Okay.
Like 2 hours north, basically. Like I went to go fishing, but we passed through this little mountain town, and we stopped by this one restaurant, and they just had like a selection of fresh meats around. They had elk, deer, like everything, just like. That or if like even the cows were like sourced from farms right over there. One of the appetizers they had was basically that. It was a charcuterie board of just all the different like meats you can try basically. So it's just a little cut of all the meat.
Is it pronounced charcuterie or is
no,
it
it's
charcuterie?
like
It's pronounced charcuterie board.
Charcuterie. Get me
a charcuterie.
Yeah. I'll take that charcuterie board.
Dude, I will
Charcuterie,
confidently
like
go
that.
into a restaurant and ask it like that.
Please.
I will be like, how about this shark pussy board? What? You sell shark pussy here? Sir, that's charcuterie. And it's meats and cheeses. So no shark pussy?
But, shark is a meat though, right? And
Dude, I guarantee you, I feel like I've seen a documentary where people actually eat that kind of shit. No. It's
Probably.
It's cow pussy. It's a thing in China. They'll literally like...
Dude, they eat everything in China.
Yeah, bro, they hungry.
There's no waste. I'll give them some credit. Some of the things that you would kind of scrap, like I tried when I was in Houston. We went to a really, really upscale, like Chinese buffet kind of restaurant. It was. I know you hear buffet, it doesn't sound upscale. This thing was like 3 fucking stories, like a waterworks in the front of it. Like it was high fucking class for Houston, but it was still like it was like Golden Corral style buffet, but it was like all Chinese, very quality food. They had chicken feet there, and I'm not gonna lie, that shit was fucking bussin'.
Yeah.
Like I was so much better than I expected.
I can't judge, dude, because Colombia also has chicken feet. That's also like a Latin.
Yeah, shit's actually really good. I did not expect that. I was like, damn, this be some pretty
Also,
good
pig's
food.
feet, delicious.
I've never been super big on it, but I've definitely been getting some more chicharrones lately.
It's a lot of bones, for whatever reason. Latinos never learned how to take out those bones, bro. I swear to God. That's my biggest problem with going to Colombia or like eating authentic Colombian food is like you'll get like a fish
Everything's
soup.
bone in.
Like there's a fish soup and that's like what Colombia's a lot like really famous for. And it's delicious.
Never heard of anything fish related to Colombia.
Really?
You asked me what Colombia is famous for, and I'm not going to tell you fish.
Yeah, that's more of the mountain stuff for sure. Not